Now fans from deep in the heart of Texas, we come to you from Minute Maid Park in downtown Houston as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball on ESPN. Tonight, it's the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros. Hello everyone, I'm John Miller along with my longtime partner and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Now Joe, as Washington takes the field below us, how do you look at this matchup?
Well, they're getting things going now. 3 straight wins coming into today's game. When a team starts playing like that, their confidence grows and everything falls into place.
Roy Oswalt will be doing the pitching. He's a 10-game winner so far with an ERA just above 3.70. The throw is going down to second base, and we're just about ready to get things started here. First pitch to him. Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1. He delivers. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
He baffled him with the curve that time. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Now swinging the ball is hit high in the air to right field. This one is really struck well. He finds the wall and he makes the catch. He took one away from him. Oh, what a play. Berkman goes over the wall that time. He brought this one back into the ballpark. Let's have a look, Joe.
He's got this thing measured from the second it leaves the bat. Good awareness to know exactly where he is in relationship to the wall. Then he leaps up and spears it. That's a big play.
Now let's take a look at the lineup for Washington. Nick Johnson is hitting number 2 in the lineup. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and he pops it up. Bagwell is right there and he makes the catch. Here's a quick look at the Astros and how they take the field defensively. Two outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Bagwell has it. And he'll step on first to retire the side. They go down quickly and quietly here. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Zach Day will be throwing his first pitch of the game here just momentarily. He picked up 5 wins last year. First pitch to him. Drops down a bunt. Day has it, and his throw gets him. 1 away.
He was bunting for a hit, but they got it in time, and he's out at first.
Here's the lineup for Houston. Jeff Bagwell is the cleanup man. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. He kicks, he throws. This is swung on and hit on the ground. Johnson is there, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
Now let's take a look at how Washington takes the field defensively. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Swinging a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. Gone! A home run!
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there. Here's the changeup coming at you on K-zone. You'll get a better look at how it moves. Well, if you leave one like that over the middle of the plate, John, you're bound to see it hit hard.
I know when it happened when you played, Joe, and you hit a lot of home runs in your time. I mean, what did you feel like when you got such a fat pitch?
Well, it's like happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. It works.
Happy birthday, Joe. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. This one swung on and hit in the air. And it's off the wall. The throw to third.
John, nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there.
Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Changeup just misses, and he runs it to 3-0.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
He's on top, the 3-0 pitch. Fastball, and he's taking all the way, 3-1. He sets, and here's the 3-1 pitch.
Sometimes you just have to challenge the hitter. You can't continue to go down and away if he's not swinging at it. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch, here it comes. And he's in there at third.
I like this steal, John. He had a good lead off second, and he dives into third base and beats the throw.
Well, you're one of the great base stealers of all time, Joe, so if you like it, I definitely like it.
I like it.
Here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike.
Now that he's ahead 0-2, he's got a few pitches he can play with. They'll try to get him to chase something out of the zone.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Guillen has got it, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros get a run on the homer and take the lead. We'll go to the top of the second. The Astros on top, 1-0. The heart of the order coming up next. Jose Vidro will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to deal with him somehow. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a pop-up. Vizcaíno is there, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Guillen is now getting his first plate appearance of the game, his first chance to get something done up at the plate. First pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1. There's a swing. A ball hit high and deep to left field. Way back. Gone! A home run! And this ball game is tied up. We're all even on that big home run.
Well, he found a pitch he could handle that time, and though it's still early, they really needed this one.
Yeah, right back into the game. It's all tied up.
Just like starting over. Just put the pass behind you and play ball from here on out.
Vinny Castilla up now. 16 home runs so far. He's got 303 career homers. First pitch on the way. He throws. Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Biggio glides over and makes the catch for the out.
He has to call off the left fielder for this one, and he has the better angle to it. So that's a smart play.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Low for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Sometimes you stay away just to set up the pitch inside. Let's see if he comes back inside with this one.
Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes. 2-2 on the way. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired.
Well, he strikes him out on the 5th pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there in this one. The Washington Nationals pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. On now to the last half of the second, and we are all tied up. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Adam Everett will be the first man up. First pitch to him. And he squares around and gets down the bunt. Day has it on the hop. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Ausmus will get his first plate appearance of the game right now. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch on the way. He watches the curve in there for a called strike. Here's the pitch. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside. That tells you better not get too comfortable in the batter's box.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
That's a hard breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout.
Oswald now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game.
Well, it's all about the love of the game. The crowd is going crazy. Listen to him go.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but he comes up empty.
And the sinker swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Let's see the pitch on K-zone. It was a sinker. It's down in the zone, but it's definitely a hittable pitch. Looked like the pitcher just caught him looking for something else, and it threw off his timing.
It was an outstanding pitch, Joe, and that will give the rest of the lineup something else to think about whenever they've gotten 2 strikes against this pitcher. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the top of inning number 3, and this game is tied. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Endy Chavez will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
Ooh, that's a big fly swing right there.
And he delivers. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 pitch coming. There's a swing and a ground ball. Bagwell is there to play it on the hop. And he'll step on first for out number 1. Day will get his first shot in this one right here. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Vizcaíno has it on the hop, but he stays with it and gets the out. Nice recovery.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
Chavez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Bagwell is there, and he'll step on first to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, and we are all tied. And the top of the order is coming up. Lance Berkman is due up 3rd, and they're going to have to watch out for him. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Vidro has it. Over to first for out number 1. Lane will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air toward foul territory down the left field line. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball got him. 2 down.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. Couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. You'll see this one going up and away as a hitter. That pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit right with it. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. First pitch is a big breaker for a called strike 1. He throws. He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, the hitter is fooled by the speed of the pitch, but because it stays inside, he doesn't have to swing. Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it. He has all the energy in this building behind him in the tie ball game. He's got to do something here.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Let's see this one again on K-Zone. It was a 4-seam fastball. Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches. We've got it on replay. Let's take a look.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now. And they go quietly this half inning. We're through 3 innings now, and we are all tied up. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. Jose Vidro will try. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole, and it drops in for a base hit.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Wilkerson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody out and a runner at first. And he lays one down here. And he just keeps it himself and tags him for the out.
Man, excellent job of staying with the pitch and getting the bunt down. He'll be getting a lot of high fives from his teammates in the dugout.
First pitch, here it comes. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Oswald has it, and the runner will have to hold at second base. Jose Guillen gets a shot here. Last year he hit 27 homers. His career slugging percentage is under .450. First pitch on the way.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there.
That's what you call backing him off the plate.
Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. He swings right through that one. 2-1. He sets. Here's the 2. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Lamb is there. Throws to first, and the side is retired.
K-Zone will show us a look here at the 4-seam fastball. As you can see, he's trying to get him to chase a pitch that's low in the zone, and he finally manages to get him to go for it.
Yeah, that's a key out.
Certainly was, but big-time pitchers come through in tough situations like these.
The Nationals get no runs on a hit, and they strand a man at third. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th, and this game is tied. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. Jeff Bagwell will be the first man up. First pitch to him.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Guzman has got it. From his knees. Got him. What a play. Lamb comes in ready for his at-bat. 1 out, none on. First pitch, here it comes. And a fastball is inside. 1-0.
Well, they missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
Well, the key to the changeup is arm speed. He had good arm speed there, but he left it up high.
The 2-0 pitch on the way.
Well, he tried to make a perfect pitch, but he misses down and away.
Now the 3-0 offering.
In order to be effective, this pitch has to be down in the zone, not up there.
Vizcaíno will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. With 1 out, there's a runner at first. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ground ball to second for 1. And 2. A double play.
Beautiful looking play here, John. These kind of plays are bread and butter to baseball. You can have incredible hitting, great pitching. But when you can pull off great defensive plays like this, you're going to have a much better chance of winning a lot of ball games over the course of the season.
No runs, no hits, and no one left on. And we'll head to the 5th here in Houston. And we are all tied. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Vinny Castilla will be the first man up. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground to second. Dives, and he's got it. Vizcaíno is right there. And he is out at first. What a play. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Changeup just misses. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Had him out on the front foot that time as he evens up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Oswald is there, and he has it for out number 2. Guzman will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. First pitch to him. And this one's wide. Now let's see if they're going to walk him intentionally here. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2. That's out.
The 2-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 3. High.
The 3-0 pitch. Here it comes. And that misses as well, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Day would be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch, here it comes.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner, and he dives back safely. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he's back in time. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Had the go-ahead, but couldn't catch up to it. 2-1. He's ready. Now the 2-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss as he put all he had into that one. Now the 2-2 pitch. Changeup. Got it. And the side is retired.
Johnny delivers a changeup on this one. K-zone will show us where it hit the strike zone. This is a tough pitch to handle, but he takes a swing at it anyway.
Well, he had to, right?
Well, yeah, it would have been a strike regardless, but sometimes you got to make the pitcher work a little bit harder and take one for the team.
the Nationals.
Can't get anybody home here this half inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth, and we are all tied.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Adam Everett
Will be the first man up.
swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it.
He delivers.
Hard two.
This is swung on and hit in the air. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases.
John, there's a fine how do you do to start off the inning. Left one out over the plate, and he serves it up for a two-bagger.
There's a runner at second. No outs yet.
They throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
Nobody out. The runner at second.
First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Pulls the bat back, and it's 1-0. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. And the pitch out, but nothing doing that time. And he's running, heading for third. And he's in there at third.
I like this steal, John. He had a good lead-off second, and he dives into third base and beats the throw.
Well, you're one of the great base stealers of all time, Joe, so if you like it, I definitely like it.
I like it.
The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So it's a 4-pitch walk here.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away. I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
And he lays one down here.
1 and 2. A double play.
Craig Biggio
Comes to the plate. Last season, he clobbered 24 home runs with his career slugging percentage under .440.
and he dives back safely.
Runner on second, 2 down.
First pitch to him.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Guzman is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. The Astros get no runs on one hit, and they leave a man at second. We've played 5 full, and we are all tied up.
And for those of you just tuning in, I want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, right here on ESPN. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Andy Chavez
Will be the first man up.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one swung on and hit on a line. Bagwell has got it.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
Johnson will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and an easy ground ball to short. Lamb has it on the first. 2 down. Wilkerson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's grounded to second. Vizcaíno is up with it. He'll throw on the first, and the side is retired. And they don't make any noise this happening. Now we'll go to the last of the 6, and this game is tied.
And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next.
Lance Berkman
An outstanding hitter, and he will be due up second in the inning.
Has a cut of that inside pitch and misses. 0-1. On the way. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2. He tries to ring him up with the fastball away, but it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Seems like he's added a couple of feet on his fastball, John. It's getting by all these hitters. Well, we're going to take a look back at the strikeout in the sequence of pitches. He threw only 4, so that was quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Quick and back to the dugout. Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Johnson is there. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Bagwell will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes.
Here's the ball hit high in the air, deep into left field, way back there. Gone! A home run! The solo home run, 1 swing of the bat, breaks the tie ball game. That is a big home run in the clutch to give his team the lead.
John, I thought this one just might hit the wall, but it had enough carry to get out of here, and the pitcher is bummed.
He is bummed for sure. A liner, but I tell you what, the guy made hard contact. And when you make hard contact, you deserve to have something good happen. And that when he just kept going and made it over the wall somehow.
Well, left field actually thought he had a shot at it at the beginning, but he wasn't able to get there in time.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Pitch on the way.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
And the sinker swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot in the bench.
The Houston Astros get a run on the homer and take the lead. On to the 7th inning we go. The Astros on top 2-1.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Jose Vidro,
The most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off.
When a guy is spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do.
now a swing and a ball hit in the air deep down the line and right. This one swung on and hit in the air. Biggio is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
One out, none on.
First pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Good slider that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2.
Anytime the ball is breaking towards you and you hit the top of it, man, you might hit it off your shin.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Oswalt has got it. On to first for out number 2. Castilla will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Anytime you get the changeup inside, you're lucky if the guy lets it go and doesn't hit it out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
A great curveball starts in the strike zone and breaks straight down. Right out of the zone this time. Good eye there by the hitter.
The 2-0 pitch. Here it comes. He got his 2-0 fastball and he missed it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes. On the ground to second. Vizcaíno has got it. From his knees, he got it. Now that is a Gold Glove play. No runs, no hits, nobody left.
7th-inning stretch time in Houston.
The Astros lead it 2-1.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Adam Everett
Is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1.
He deals.
And this one's grounded to second. The throw to second.
They've got the leadoff man aboard. It's still close, so they could easily use an insurance run or two.
Everett will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Well, if you guess right and you're looking for a changeup away, you can go the other way.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. As it will, in fact, as you see, go all the way to the wall. The throw to the plate. Vizcaíno is going to head for the plate, and he is safe at third. Just did slide in ahead of the play.
Rauch is going to be the new pitcher. He picked up 5 wins last year.
And this will set up a righty-righty matchup. Let's see if the offense decides to counter.
Ausmus will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner on third, still nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
The 2-1 pitch on the way. Grounded softly to short. Castilla is there, and his throw is in time for out number 1. Oswalt will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Change up, thought he had it, but it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Curveball, swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Biggio will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. He got his 2-0 fastball, and he missed it. 2-1. The 2-1 offering. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2 on the way. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired.
Joey was picking on this hitter, working that inside on this one.
Well, he also made the pitcher's job easier by being off on his swing.
The Houston Astros score a couple of runs on 2 hits, but they strand nobody. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Astros lead 4-1.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Christian Guzman
Is due up second in the next half inning.
swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
He delivers.
He lays off the curveball. Good pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Grounded down the first base line and foul.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Curveball got him. 1 away.
When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He doesn't right here. Perfect pitch, down and in. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout. It took him 5 to do it, though.
He's a tough at bat, Joe. There's a lot of guys who are going to go away empty-handed from the batter's box in this one. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit in the air into foul territory in shallow right. There's a swing and a line drive. Vizcaíno gets there in time to make the great running catch.
This ball's hit on a line, but he needed to hit it a bit higher to get it over the second baseman's reach.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
3 pitches that he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
Nothing doing here this half inning. Here come the Astros in the last half of the 8th. Houston leads it 4-1.
The number 2 hole will be getting things started next.
Lance Berkman
Is always a tough hitter to battle with, and he's coming up second.
first pitch on the way. Starts him out with that circle change in there for a strike.
The pitch.
This one swung on and fouled away. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He put right past it for the strikeout.
Berkman will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Inside and low. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lined to right field. Guillen has him played perfectly as he puts this one away. Bagwell would be the batter. He homered back in the first.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air toward foul territory, down the left field line. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, and it's 1-2.
And he's got the fans' attention here.
And he sends this one in the air toward center. Chavez puts it away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here in the inning. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th.
Houston is out in front.
4-1.
The top of the order is due up next.
Endy Chavez
Will be the first man up.
First pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Bagwell has it, and he'll step on first for out number 1. Johnson will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
A changeup that time, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. 2 away.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Going right through it. Strike 3. He just punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. And it drops in for a base hit.
Runners are critical late in the ballgame, even with 2 outs. They're going to need a few more hits, though, if they want to tie this baby up.
They throw over to first. A dive, but he's back in easily.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch to him. This is swung on and a liner. The Houston Astros
come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Roy Oswalt
really made things tough on the opposing hitters in this one. And I think he's thus our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Well, he would have liked to have finished what he started, John, but he can't complain too much about not being able to. They get the win, and he gets the most important thing he could possibly have, a phenomenal outing, the kind that you can build on for the future.
So this one's in the books. Now Carl Rabbit is standing by in Bristol with Baseball Tonight coming up next. Till next time, this is John Miller, along with Joe Morgan and our entire ESPN crew, saying so long from the ballpark. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the telecast. And now, good evening.
The final score, once again, the Astros win it 4-1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from the Lone Star State.